Hello, my name is Barry Walton, and I'm going to talk to you today about my career. My career is as an auto glass technician. So what I do is I replace auto glass. I put windshields in the vehicles. Here today I'm working on a Ford pickup truck, as you can see. One of the things I like about my job, one of the highlights of my job, is I get to drive all across town. So get to be outdoors on days like this where the weather's really nice. Get to work outdoors and enjoy the sunshine. Get to drive like I do. I'm working out in Ashland sometimes. Like in a day's time, I may be from Ashland out here in where I'm at now in Chesterfield, Colonial Heights, Dinwiddie. So I get to move around a lot, and I really enjoy that about this job. This job does require some training, either on-the-job training, or there are schools that offer the training. On-the-job training will take you about a year to be able to work for yourself, working along with someone training you. Go to school, it may take about, I think some schools are about 6 months or less. And also one of the cool things about my job, because I do get to go around to people's homes to work on their vehicles, I get to meet their animals. There's a nice German Shepherd there. But anyway, so I am about to work on this truck and put a windshield in this truck. So I'm going to video myself cutting this out, at least getting started on it. First, let me show you some of the tools that we use. This is called an extractor. Of course, there's a drill. Got a ratchet, hook tool here, panel tool. This is a cutout blade. This is what I use to cut the glass out on the top and the sides, and this extractor here is used to cut along the bottom of it. Then I have the gun, what we call the urethane gun. That's the glue that we use to seal the glass with. So I'll run the glue on the body. After the old glass comes out, I'll run the glue around the body, and then I can set the new glass on top of that and put everything back together. So on these vehicles here, I've already taken off the strip here and the cowl right now. I've already taken that stuff off. And this trusty blade right here is called a long knife, and this will cut the top molding off this strip right here that you see hanging down, so I can use this tool to cut the glass out. So I've cut the top and the sides out already, so now I'm going to use the extractor to cut the inside. What I would do is spray this with glass cleaner or some kind of lubricant. Glass cleaner works fine in this case. And then this goes in here. Got it out. So again, this blade around it again with a longer blade to get the top and the sides. Right, so now the glass comes out. So after I've gotten the glass out, That's what it looks like, the glass out of it is the new windshield. So I would cut this, what we call urethane, off, and I would take this machine here, the caulking gun is what we usually call a urethane gun, and I would run a bead around the pinch weld here where I've cut the old urethane off, and then I will set the new glass on there. And then I will put all the parts back together, put the cowl and the moldings there all back on, and clean the glass up, and that will be it. So anyhow, don't have time to show all of that, but overview of what I do. Like I said, the great thing about this job is I get to drive around during the day. I get to move around, don't have to stay in the same place all day long. So I'm working a 6 to 8 hour day, driving from job to job, so I get to see much of the area. And I'm all over, far Dinwiddie, out to Ashland, Mechanicsville, Chester, Colonial Heights, Petersburg, Chesterfield. So I really enjoy that, and I get to meet some amazing people, and a lot of times when I'm on the job, I get an opportunity to speak with them. I guess if there's a downside to the job, I don't know if that's the right word to use, but it gets a little difficult in this winter when it gets like really cold, because everything gets hard and your fingers and hands and everything gets pretty cold, and I have to wrap up pretty much, so the work goes a lot slower. And then in the summertime when it gets really hot, the working on these vehicles inside usually hits like 120 degrees, so it gets really hot inside the vehicles. Everything is hot to the touch. The vehicle itself is hot, the glass gets really hot. So I would say that's the downside of the job, but that's only lasts about a couple of months. So the rest of the time the weather's really nice. I get to move around and get to do something that I enjoy. So anyway, that's it, and hope y'all enjoyed. Bye.